Welcome to Venezuela Insider, the only place in Venezuela for expats, digital nomads, entrepreneurs, investors, travelers, and related internationals. For more information, venezuelainsider.com. Regarding everything that we speak on this channel, we have to answer the question, can you truly be happy here in Venezuela? Well, we are going to answer this question using the Maslow pyramid. And in case you don't know, the Maslow pyramid, it was invented, created, if you want to call it, by Abraham Maslow. He was a quite remarkable psychologist. And first, we're going to explain the Maslow pyramid and how it's applied here in Venezuela. Let's start. So the Maslow pyramid has 5 trenches. From the bottom, we start with the physiological needs. That such are air, water, food, shelter, sleep, clothing, and reproduction. Very important one. We go to the upper echelon and go to safety. You need personal safety, of course, we need employment, we need resources, we need health, and we need property. Very important. On the mid echelon, we have love and belonging. Friendship, intimacy, family, and so on. Number 2, so close to the top, we have esteem, we have respect, self-esteem, we have status, we have recognition, we have freedom. So very important basic human needs. And yeah, on the top of the top echelon, the top trench, we have self actualization. That's a desire to become the most that one can be. Okay, we're not psychologists, but we are gonna break down every need here in Venezuela and if you can achieve it here. So let's start by physiological needs. And here in Venezuela, if you make $1,000 per month or $2,000 per month, if you have a family, you can achieve it straight down very easily. Actually, that's the main issue here in Venezuela with most people, and that's why we have so much migrants. Is that here in Venezuela, reaching that minimal threshold of survival is very hard. I have to say, for everyone that is not an enchufado, call it like that. Anyway, the main takeaway is that actually that's why not most people, but a very important cohort of Venezuelans, almost 7 million, migrated to the country, outside the country, although like a million already went back here and came back here to Venezuela, because achieving that on the rest of the world is not as easy as it seems. So on that regard, if you can produce $1,000 per month, I will say, yeah, you can cover the base of the Maslow pyramid. So the number 2 is safety. Well, the personal safety here in Venezuela, I'm very sure you can get it. Contrary that you might think that the main concern here in Venezuela is your personal safety. If you stay on a decent neighborhood and you know what you're doing, you're going to have a very personal safety taken care of here in Venezuela. Number 1. From the rest, of course, if you have an income from, let's say, passive income or remote work, or you're a digital nomad, or you create content on YouTube, you're a colleague on that regard, and yeah, you can cover just that second echelon here in Venezuela. Number 3 is love and belonging. I will say that can be easily achieved here in Venezuela because Venezuelans are very friendly and they're very easygoing and they are extroverts. So when you're here, you're getting accustomed to how things are moving and going on, and you learn just a little bit of Spanish. Venezuelans are actually very welcoming to foreigners, to internationals. You're gonna be, the king of the party, and you're gonna be the soul of the party, as you want to call it. Or at the very least, you find a niche, a cohort where you're gonna belong. Let's say you are religious. We have a lot of churches and churching people. If you're not, you're a party animal, you're gonna find a bunch of party animals. Believe me, it's gonna be the easiest thing to find here in Venezuela. And if you have a hobby like fishing, we have a lot of fishing people here in my city. They go crazy for fishing. Or if you like sports, or if you like art, or if you like anything, you're gonna find like-minded people here in Venezuela. So on that regard, no questions, you're gonna achieve that echelon of the Maslow pyramid. Now, the last part of the Maslow pyramid is up to you. I can help you with that. If you are a self-esteem, and you care about yourself, you care about others, and you are going to become the best you might want to become. Yeah, that's up to you. I cannot help you with that. Venezuela cannot help you with that. Although on the rest of the echelon, yeah, if you make decent income, a remote income, you're gonna be pretty much fine. I'm almost certain about it. But for the last two, it's up to you, man. Eh, or lady, if you're a lady watching this, it's up to you, your personal development, and yeah, you can take care of your pretty much your basic needs with just a reasonable financial threshold. And after that, it's up to you. I can say no more. Thank you for watching Venezuela Insider. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on social media. If you want to work with us, venezuelainsider.com. Thanks again and have a nice day.